Welcome back to the Texas music scene, folks. Let's now get the 411 on Josh Abbott Band's 2017 album that they titled Until My Voice Goes Out. Take it away, Josh Abbott Band.
Oh, you got my heart beating, baby, beating me to death like a 9-pound hammer, earthquake in my chest.
Well, we were ready to get in the studio again. Even though Front Row Seat was so long, you know, we had 15 songs on that album, but I think we got to the point where we were ready to make another record again. And of course, being independent, that allows you to do that. I'm not listed as a producer on this one as opposed to last time because I wasn't as involved. I had to take a step back from the studio this time because of my dad being in the hospital. And my vision for the album was to bring in a horn section and a string section. So half the album has a really fun horn section. They're called the Groove Line, and they've toured with Zach Brown Band and Jason Mraz. And then the string section was composed and arranged by a guy named Rob Mathis. He does string work for
Sting. He's produced Sting.
Sting, Bono.
Yeah. And the string section was also out of Austin Symphony. It was the Tosca Girls, which is it's the 4-piece string section. They're amazing.
30 years.
It's like 25 years. Yeah. They're incredible.
I could dance with you all night long.
We're really excited about this album because we feel like it takes place after Front Row Seat. You know, Front Row Seat was this concept album, this storyline from front to back about a relationship that fails. And by the end of it, you have these two people who go their own ways and they try to find closure. We feel like this album represents one of these people moving on with their life and finding closure.
Until the whole thing ends. Sounds simple, but couldn't be more true.
I'm Your Only Flaw. It's a really cute love song that I wrote with Cleto from the Flatland Cavalry. We were out at Larry Joe Taylor's ranch camping out last fall, and we just kind of hung out on the bed of a truck, started writing, and I had already written the entire first verse. And when I showed it to him, he immediately had a melody in mind, so we kind of put it to it, and we wrote the chorus together, and he wrote most of the second verse, and it ended up being a really sweet song that I really love, and I think it's a very Texas country song. It's just a good old jab song.
I'm not sure why you love me, and I'm not sure what you saw. Cause my dear, the way I see it, I'm your only flaw.
So I wrote this song called Girl Down in Texas, and it's meant to kind of be the sequel to She's Like Texas. I wanted it to be its own thing, so it still has this very pretty intro and it has these strings over it. And then instead of it kind of building slow, the band just hits you on the top of that chorus.
Safe in my arms is right where she wants to be. There's a girl down in Texas waiting on me.
We got big in Texas so fast that it put a lot more, I think, spotlight on our early work. Usually a band really breaks by that third or fourth album, and we really hit it hard by the second album. I want to make stuff that people, the critical audience, will appreciate as well as the fans. And I think that's why you saw the approach on Front Row Seat being conceptual, and now this album being strings and horns and being fun.
When I think about a life, all a man really needs is Texas winter in Tennessee.